So we are out. It's another Wednesday. Last Wednesday was an outstanding Wednesday, although we're not going to be out as long. We're not going to be able to be out past about 6 o'clock. So it's about 9:30. We're going to go out. We've got a pretty full day ahead of us to get the opportunity, but it is pretty slow out here. I am not on the schedule for any DoorDashing right now. I'm hoping it'll turn red. I'm going to head towards the market that I've had a lot of success in because I've got point pickup out there. I've got Uber that'll work for me, GrubHub that'll work for me, and of course Uber, GrubHub, Instacart, all those are on while I'm driving through. And I'm hoping that by lunchtime I'll get an opportunity at maybe a little bit of DoorDashing as well. So it looks like 2:30 to 3:30 is opened up, and 5 to 5:30 is opened up. So we're going to go ahead and snatch the 2:30 to 3:30 up, and we're going to go ahead and snatch the 5 to 5:30. This is what I do. This is what you have to do some days, is just snatch the available shifts so you get something. And then in the meantime, I'm going to try to fill the gap with Instacart and Shipt and GrubHub and DoorDash and point pickup and whatever it is we need to do to start monetizing my time. So that's where we stand. I will be back as soon as I get in order, as soon as I'm on the first assignment, and go over what's going on, break it down for you as always. I appreciate everybody watching, guys. We've gotten up, I believe we're at 55 subscribers, so thank you so much to everyone that's subscribing. Very awesome, and thank you so much for the support. All the commenters, anybody who's leaving me comments, I really appreciate it. Everybody who's giving me their perspective and information, I really, really appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the interaction. Keep it coming. Guys, hit that subscribe button, share this, like this. Let YouTube know that you're enjoying the content so we can grow and get a bigger reach. Check out my podcast as well, Dad Dash Industries. It's live on Spotify, Apple, Google, anywhere you can get a podcast. I'm putting a link in my videos now so you can go in there. It's a little bit of different content. It's not going to be ride-along related. It's stories from the road, tips, tricks, strategies, stuff that you can listen to while you're on the road. And again, it's also meant to be interactive. You can leave me messages as well on that. It's actual voice messages. I can interact with those, play those back, and we can get a really good, vibrant discussion going where hopefully we can impact and improve each other. Let people know about this podcast. I'm going to be trying to post daily, or at least every couple of days on the podcast, and keep content going over there as well as on the YouTube channel. So guys, I really appreciate everybody who's watching. I'm going to jump off here, focus on trying to find that first order, and I will be back with an update soon, hopefully. All right, guys, talk to you soon. What's going on, guys? Dad Dash back here with an update. So, haven't gotten anything really going on here from any of the food delivery apps. So I found a $9.88 point pickup order going 2 miles for the Walmart in Charlestown. So I'm heading there anyways. That's where I wanted to end up. That's where I want to work for the day. So I figured, why not? The only thing I don't know, and again, we'll figure this out because it's, still relatively new, is it's ready for pickup, but I'm still about 20 minutes from the store. So I don't know if this is going to result in me getting in trouble for having taken this. That's something I guess we'll find out. But we're heading there now to make the pickup. It's only a 2-mile journey from the store to go make the drop-off. So I'm hopeful that we will be able to make up some of that time that it's, going to take to get down there by, having a quick pickup and a quick drop-off and then book the $9. And you never know. Hopefully maybe there's a tip or something that gets added in. If not, at least it's something to get us started while we hopefully get moving around that market. And hopefully somebody finds us. I did actually end up picking up a 1 to 1:30, so I'm on there now, 1 to 1:30, 2:30 to 3:30, and 5 to 5:30. DoorDash. So hopefully we find, some orders with DoorDash for a little while, and then, like I said, Uber and everybody else will hopefully help us as well. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you soon. I will be back, and hopefully we find something. What's going on, guys? Back with a little update here. So we did complete the point pickup order. It actually went from like $988 to $972. I don't know that. And they actually sent me a message and were like, where are you at? And I said, I'm like 9 minutes away. And I explained that I was coming from out of town. And they were like, okay, thank you. So after the point pickup order, I was looking at a couple of Shipt orders. I didn't end up pulling the trigger. And then I got a $26 Uber for California tortilla. So it was like to go, it's got some miles, but it was literally 13 miles, but it was $2 a mile. So it gave me all the return miles back. So I went ahead and took it. It's been kind of slow. I'm hopeful that means it might even be maxed out, because a lot of times with these bigger orders, they get maxed out when they're sitting that high. And as I've mentioned before, Uber pays a pretty big premium for certain restaurants, I think, based on where they're at and what their pay structure is and how new they are and et cetera, to try to encourage, I guess, drivers to work for these restaurants or work for them. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. But I have a feeling that this one may have more money than the 26 that's showing. But we'll see. Regardless, $26 plus $9, I'll be sitting at about $35, and it's just about $11.30. And then the good news is I got on DoorDash's platform now 12 to 2:30, so I should pick up a hunk of the lunch and have them working for me to try to find some orders. So hopefully we can get something going here, get some momentum propelling us forward, and I'm hopeful, of course, that Uber jumps in the mix with a couple more big orders like they did last Wednesday, and propelled us to over $100 by like 1:30 in the afternoon. So that would be extremely exceptional, but we'll see. All right, guys, I am about to get this dropped off. Then I'm going to head back towards the market, and we'll see where this goes. All right, guys, I'll be talking to you soon. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yep, you too. What's going on, guys? Dad Dash back here with an update. So we finished the delivery there. We ended up getting a $5 cash tip, and it ended up being $9.89. So we did get a little extra, just like I thought. I didn't get an order for a while. Came back, kind of parked in the area, was waiting, and then I got a $9.11 Panera Bread delivery for 1 mile, which I'm taking care of. And then on my way to make that delivery, I got a $28.60 order going 14 miles, again $2 a mile, to go pick up at a Shipt that was right around the corner, and then ride that over. So we are definitely earning well. It's only about $12.44, and I'll be about $20 away from my first 100 of the day. So that's really, really good. I'm hoping that DoorDash, I'm active on DoorDash right now, but I've only gotten like 2 offers. One I missed, so I don't know what it was. The other one I got, but it was $5.50 going like 7 miles. So obviously that got turned down. So far today has all been Uber. That's been the story up in this area. That's why I've been coming up here. Of course, I did the point pickup as well. I haven't really gotten any other point pickups. Instacart hasn't sent me anything. Neither has Shipt. There was a couple things earlier, but now they've kind of slowed down as well. So it's a slow day. It's not fast moving. There's gaps. But right now, because of the size of the Uber orders that are coming through, it's filling those gaps. It's just obviously a little irritating to have to sit and wait when you want to be working. But it's okay. I'm all right with it. And we're going to go head out and get this order delivered. So, all right, guys, I will be talking to you soon. I will come back with an update when I've got something more to report. Hopefully, we get, maybe another order right after this one. Uber tends to go strong 11 to 2 in this area, and then about 2 o'clock it dies off. So I'm hopeful I might get one more order that, may end up pushing me over the $100 mark like I did last time. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, I'll be talking to you soon. going on, guys? Dad Dash back here with an update and good news, exciting news. We are over $100. We are sitting at about $119 I'm waiting on one Uber tip of $2 to come through. So we're either at $117 or $119. But it's been kind of a up, and here comes Uber again with another order, which I'm happy about, and we will happily take that. So we're gonna head over there. That's exciting. But that was for $17.98. So very, very exciting. But it's been very good lately. We've been steadily getting Uber orders mixed in with some DoorDash and some point pickup. So guys, I will be back as soon as I get done with this order to go over it with you, and I'll talk to you in a minute. What's going on, guys? Dad Dash back. Sorry about the interruption last time, but I did get that order from Uber, and it did end up being it's $17.98, I believe is what it was, but obviously the tip's not through. But I just got done delivering it. There was a little bit of a wait, but it still ended up tracking out very, very nicely. So we're sitting at about $138. And I've got about I'd say about a little under 2 hours left. So before I need to head out of this market and start heading, home, so to speak. So I'm hoping I might find something else here. DoorDash kind of heated up. Of course, as soon as I accepted that order, they start shooting me with orders that were actually halfway decent. It was the first time DoorDash had really sent me much. But of course, I couldn't take it. None of them amounted to the order that I just got from Uber, so I wasn't giving that up. So I'm hoping that as we get closer back to the market, maybe Uber will give us something. I am going to try to keep on GrubHub and Uber on my way through as I'm going home to see if I can pick up something as I'm traveling through markets and see where things go with that. And of course, if DoorDash is available, I will do the same. So that's why I'm going to get a head start, probably a little earlier head start, just to make sure I have the time to take advantage of any good orders. So we are knocking at the door of $150. I'm hoping we crack that before we leave out of the market, but we'll see. So I'm going to head on back towards the market. I'm about 5 minutes away from where I could probably get an order, and we'll see where things go with that. So guys, I appreciate you coming along with me today. It's been a pretty successful day, I would say. So I can't complain. It's been slow. There's been a lot of slow time, but like I said, Uber has been the star because they seem to just, when they do come in, they come in with big orders that end up covering the gaps pretty well for the most part. So we'll see how it all goes. All right, guys, I'll be talking to you soon. I appreciate you coming along and watching. Hit that subscribe button if you have not, and come ride along with me on a daily basis. Check out my podcast as well. Just dropped a new episode today. I'll be putting up some more over the next couple days. And guys, I'll be talking to you soon. What's going on, guys? Dad Dash back here with another update. So, interesting story. Got done with the last Uber order, which was the Starbucks order that I did. I'm still waiting on a tip from that order, right? And I head back down and got down to the little shopping area, the main hub for this area. Decided to stop off and get a snack, and while I'm sitting there, I get an Uber order for like $17.82 for the McDonald's across the street. So I hurry up and finish, go over there, grab the McDonald's, and what do you know? It was to deliver dinner back to the place I just delivered a coffee. So that one looks like there could be a little extra on it because it was an even $8, and $8 is the max tip that UberEats will show. So it was $9.82 base and then an $8 tip showing. My anticipation is if there is any extra, we might be talking cents, maybe $1. But anyways, we'll see what happens when that comes through. So this puts me at as long as I get my tip on that order and the tip for the other order comes through, this puts me at $155.11 for the day. So that's pretty darn good. It's 4:30. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to take full advantage of the dinner because I do have to leave out of here about 5:30. So I've got about an hour, probably maybe 1 to 2 more orders, just depending on how long it takes me to get an order. So I'm going to head back to the shopping center, see what we got, see if anybody will hire me. I've got DoorDash fired up. They were sending me some orders, but nothing that I thought was worthwhile. So like I said, I ended up settling on the Uber order. So with that said, guys, I will be back to update you. More likely than not, it'll be the final update, at least for this market. Like I mentioned, I am going to try to do a little, keep all the apps on my way through to the babysitters. And once I get there, we got an order, guys. Let's see. Five Guys Burgers. We delivered for them last night. Wait for it. What do we got, guys? Anything good? $7, 4.9 miles. It's actually not bad. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to go ahead and accept it. Why not? So we will go ahead and accept that and go pick that order up. So there's $7 more. Hopefully there's a little extra tip in that. Last night we did a Five Guys order and there was extra tip. There could be a little bit of a wait because it's only right around the corner. So we'll see what happens. But guys, I will be back with an update. Let you know how it goes. And then like I said, we will, in about a half hour, we're going to begin our travels back in the opposite direction. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Alright, what's going on, guys? So a little update here on things. We ended up with on the McDonald's order that I did, we did end up with a little bit of extra. It ended up, I think it was $9.40, so it ended up with an extra $1.40. I was right, it was about $1. Then we did snatch up a $15 GrubHub order on our way out of town, and we got that delivered. And we got a Uber order. It was $18. I was going to be an order and pay, but then I called, and as usual, they didn't have things on the menu, and it was just a mess. So I went ahead and just got out of that order because I was like, I don't have time to go deal with all this. So we are now heading through my home market right now, and then we're going to travel on into the Hagerstown market and see if we get anything. We're about $20 off of $200. And it looks like we just got a DoorDash order, $11.50 going 9 miles. And actually, we are going to take this order because it is going in the direction I want to go. Well, maybe not, actually. Let me reconsider that, actually. I'm not going to take this order because it's actually not really going in the direction I want to go. Distance too far. All right, so we'll get back to the drawing board on that. Never mind, we're not going to take that order. It's kind of going off in a direction that's a little bit off the beaten path, and I don't want to get too far off the path here. So we're going to go through, see if we can pick up something to get close to that 200 mark. If not, it looks like we're going to make about 180 for today, so that's not bad at all. Like I said, I can't get too far off my path, so I have to be a little more picky in my orders. But we're going to leave it on and see what we find, see if we find anything that's going in the general direction. And if we do, we will jump on it and get her done. So, all right, guys, I will be back with a wrap-up. Once it becomes clear that we're not going to do any other orders, I'll come back in, go over how everything went for the rest of the time out here on the road. We'll take it from there. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. What's going on, guys? Dad Dash back here. It's a little bit dark, as you can tell, because it's nighttime and, well, it's dark. Anyways, I wanted to come in here with a wrap up, let you guys know how everything turned out. So I got back into my old market, the original market I worked, and I actually ended up with two orders. I guess a DoorDash order for $10 and then an Uber order for $13. The Uber order actually ended up with a little extra tip, and both of them were kind of interesting. Well, the DoorDash was kind of pretty run-of-the-mill, except for the guy wanted me to knock 3 times, which was kind of interesting. That was his request. So I made sure to do it and videotape myself doing it. That way, if he said I didn't, I'd be able to have proof I did. Secondly, for the Uber order, I had to deliver to basically the customer told me to go to a tire shop that was part of a truck stop. I get to the tire shop, no one there knows who this customer is. I call the customer, it's a third party who ordered it for someone else, who says he'll be down. So I wait there. This guy comes down, gets rude with me, tells me I'm running late when I didn't even fight with him. I just said, have a good night, sir, thank you very much. But I couldn't believe it. Anyways, they did end up tipping me $11.11. But again, it was a third party that did the order, so who knows? I don't know. But I ended up making $204. I've got 2-point pickup orders that are outstanding that I'll find out the final totals on those tomorrow. But if they stand at what they were at and there's no tips, then I will be at $204 for the day. So not a bad day. The gross revenue on the day was, or hourly gross revenue on the day was $25.87 per hour, and it was about $37 an hour for delivery time. So I'm not bad at all. It was a good day. I'm very pleased with how it turned out. And tomorrow it looks like I will definitely not be filming. If I go out, it will be very sporadically, and it will be with Baby Dash. We'll be doing the shops where we're just basically go around and take small shops, and that'll be that. And so it'll be a Shipt day. Shipt, Instacart, and that'll be kind of what we're focused on. Now Friday will be another full day, so I'm hoping that can be a really big day. My plan is to try to go out about 9 o'clock on Friday morning and stay out all day long and really try to earn it big, because I will be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and then I'll be back Wednesday, hopefully able to go out for a little bit on Wednesday when I get back. And then it'll be Thursday, I'll be off again more likely than not, or it'll be sporadic dashing around. And then on Friday, I'll be back out as normal for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, probably working more, a couple hours at a time, trying to make that $100. So guys, I appreciate you sticking with me today. It was a good day. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed the video, if you're getting something out of it. Share this video with anybody who's new to the gig economy, and most importantly, please subscribe. Ride along with me. Join the other people that are riding along. We've got plenty of room for you. And also, while you're at it, check out my podcast. There'll be a link in the video. I've put up a couple episodes are up. A few more episodes are going to be going out in the coming days. And like I said, it's a little bit different than what you're getting on here, because it's more story-based, where we talk about just a particular topic. Engage with me, follow the links on the podcast, leave me a message, and I'll talk about it in future episodes. All right, guys, I really appreciate you riding along. I appreciate you watching and supporting the channel, and I will be talking to you soon.